Well, thank you. Let's play something. Fly Me to the Moon, Jan says. Right. Right, there you are. I've got to switch back to that camera. But I'm getting nothing by the way of comments or chat or anything, or any details of the viewers, or I'm just getting nothing. It's not working very well this evening, I'm afraid. Um, I don't really know quite what to do. I'm wondering if a lot of people are not joining me or haven't joined me. Um, I'm really not sure whether to dismiss this or what. Um, as I can't see what it is that anybody's writing, if indeed you are writing anything. Um, you are getting good. Topical tune, I can see clearly now. Right, yes, okay. Well, probably quite a good... Yeah, I don't know what's gone. I apologise to everyone. Don't know how many people are joining me. I've seen. Oh, Rowley, hello. Um, I don't know if you've only just joined me, Rowley, and possibly quite a few others. I'm having lots of trouble tonight because my software isn't showing me the chat, and I'm having to look at the sort of live stream page in the studio at YouTube, which is not really what I want to do. But as long as it keeps on showing me the chat there, that's all right. Unfortunately, it doesn't tell me how many viewers I got because on my local software it says naught, which doesn't help. But for those of you that are with me, I'm just going to tell you that this is a stream that I'm going to do once a week, and thank you for all the people that have already subscribed to my channel. If you've got a Google account or a Gmail email address, of course you can sign into YouTube and you can put your comments and requests in, and that's how we get all this thing going. If you particularly want to, don't click on anything that looks like a tip jar. There might still be one around somewhere. If you wanted to subscribe, you can go underneath this video. There should be a description which has got how to subscribe, and you now need to click on the bell as well to receive notification that tells you when I'm next on and what's coming up. Gives you all the details. Also, if you do want to donate, don't click on this jar or any of those that you see. Don't click on that. There's a link in the description below should you indeed wish to do that. I'm doing it once a week to try and get requests and try and keep people happy. So if there are anybody out there, is there anybody there? I don't know. I've got to keep swapping bits of software. Now I'm trying to catch up. Oh, thanks, Will. Morning. Thank you. 7 just now. Very, very nice. Oh, Jan says 6 watching now. That's great. Thank you for your help, because you're telling me things I can't know. At least that's a start. Will wants Lambeth Walk. Oh, why do I do these things? I better check. The trouble is now it's made it doubly difficult for me to change the cameras, because I've now got to change the software and change the camera. Just for you, Will. Oh, why? Now, who else is with me? Thanks for your comments. Thank you to everyone that's participating. It doesn't look as though I've got Skeevy with us or Mum yet. Maybe if he is with us, obviously, please let me know. I have to see you typing or put in a comment to know that you're there. And I'm having to do this jumping around quite a bit tonight. It is making life very difficult, but at least you're all with me. So what? I've had 1 or 2 requests in advance, one of which was from Mary, baubles, bangles and beads. That's a strange one, isn't it? Oh, swap back. Here we go. Mary. Let's have a quick look back on the old YouTube. No more in there at the moment, unless that's all gone wrong as well. I'll carry on playing one or two that I've had in advance. John wants witchcraft. Witchcraft. Yeah, okay. I reckon I can remember that one. There we go, swapping back. Okay, it has definitely all stopped. All the comments and the requests have definitely just ground to a halt. So I hope you're still there, but I don't really know. Seems to be a few that usually join in that are not with me tonight, but then I suppose if you found me, then presumably they should be able to find me as well. Well, any Beatles numbers? Yeah. I did one to try and save the pub a couple of years back. Not that it did any good, but I'll cut that one short, and we'll go into with a little help from my friends. A little help from my friends. Obviously don't know that one very well. A Hard Day's Night. My own little take on that. Hello, Skeevy, how are you? All right? Nice to see you on here. Or that. Yeah. Or going back to Jan Wants the Entertainer. There you go, Jan, just for you. I am getting some requests coming once or twice. But in the meantime, I'm going to play something. I hope. Well, actually, you can tell me, Skeeve. You can tell me if your mum's is listening or not, and if she is, I'll play her something in a moment. In the meantime, let me see anything else that's coming. Who asked me for some? Alice asked me for some Chopin. That's a bit of a different request, but why not? So I've dug out a bit of a Chopin waltz. Doesn't mean I can play it. That's enough of that, I think. Don't want to hear any more. Right, hello, Jean. Good evening to you. I've got something you requested me to play a bit before last week, and I didn't know it, and I've looked it up. So this is just for you, and it's called, oh, I haven't actually written the music out anywhere, but it's called Springtime in the Rockies. Just for you, Jean. Right, jolly nice. Now, anybody else put in any other requests just recently? Can't see any others. If anybody wants to put one in, now is the time. Anybody that can see, if you'd like to let me know if how many viewers it looks as though I've got at the moment. I can't see a count anywhere, and my software just says naught. You're not seeing anything. So I'm having to look at the YouTube studio page where I'm streaming it from to find your chat, but it doesn't show me on there the number of the number of viewers. Well, thanks, Will. 9. Well, whoopee. Yeah. I think this is probably just showing people that are subscribed. But obviously, Rowley's managed to get into into the chat box, so you must have managed to sign in somehow. Well done. More than most people seem to be able to manage. It's it's not an easy job, but well done. I don't know if anybody can come up with anything else. If not, I'll just carry on playing. I did have a little idea for a bit of a... I was going to do a little bit of a quiz, but I think there's only a few of us. How are you taking requests? Hello, Fabian. Do you play pieces you have in your repertoire? Yeah, I actually... I can learn them if I really don't know something, but obviously that takes time. But most of this is based on it's really about if I know how it goes, I'll have a go at playing it. So it literally is a live request as they come in, and you know, when you say it's in my repertoire, yeah, it's probably. It could be in my repertoire, but I may never have played it before. I won't know whether I know it until I try. You might, you know. So there you go. I do play. Yes, I do play by sheet music if I happen to have sheet music handy. But often, of course, those things aren't necessarily readily available. I've got a previous request here for done that one. Benjamin wants either Quiet Nights and Quiet Stars or A Girl from Ipanema. Yes, obviously my career was based on sight reading, Fabian, so yeah, I'm obviously used to doing that. But you know, it doesn't help much in these situations unless somebody stuffs something in front of me, and they're not likely to do that as I'm sitting here on my own. Hello, Ian. Thanks for joining us. Well done. I'm just going to play a little bit of what should we do? Quiet Nights and Quiet Stars or Girl from Ipanema? Probably Girl from Ipanema is more known, so we'll do. With Ian. Yeah, there you go. I'm going to swap back cameras, so you can see me talking at you. Um, and just going to reply, Fabian. Yeah, do I have a thank you for your nice comments. And yes, of course, if I can get sheet music from Google or any other source, um, if it's freely available, of course, then I might be able to do that. But unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do it as we speak because live at the moment, I'm using all the equipment that I need to, unfortunately, stream this over the net. So I can't really do anything today. However, if you wanted to put in a request for something, by all means do so. And even if I can't play it for you tonight, I will go and find out what it is and see if I can get a copy of it. And if you join me another week, then we'll do it then. But you know, obviously I do what I can to help. Ian, got any requests? Probably not. But hopefully you're enjoying things. Unfortunately, I'm having lots of problems with software tonight, so I'm having to keep swapping over from one thing to the other. But any dream will do, will it? Okay. Well. That's the bit of the piano that you can't see. All right, I've got to swap back over here. Oh, or I could do that, or I could just change the camera and then swap back over here, so I can see if anybody's saying anything. There is an acoustic version, but you come across it if you have time. Solitaire. Oh, Ian, I see what you're referring to. Right, Ian. It's one of those I'll have to go and have a look at for another week. I think doesn't sound like the sort of thing that's usually played on piano, but I will have to go and have a look for it. But I will do. Solitaire. can't think of the verse, Jan, I'm afraid. There is a verse in there somewhere, but I can't think of it at the moment. But that's done a little bit of solitaire for you. No, I haven't come. Yeah, I'll have to look that one up, Ian. For another week, I'm afraid. I'm thinking if I request something, I should be something I really, really enjoy, but also not to be hard on. No, just Fabian, just ask for something. If I can do it, I'll do it. If I can't, I can't. But if I can't, I will tend to go and have a look for something else, or go and look for it if it's not something I'm aware of. And I'll attempt to learn it by the following week. I'm doing this every Monday night as it happens at the moment. So, yeah, just suggest something. But if it's written down tonight, I keep all this chat, or at least I hope I will keep all this chat. I will try and make a note of everything before I go offline. But you know, normally I know that I keep everything. I'm hoping it's saved in YouTube. But I haven't often done it that way. I've normally got it through my software. Things not working out quite as they should tonight. Anybody got another request? It's all dried up a bit, isn't it? See what I've got to play. Somebody asked me for Summer of 42 in the last week or so, and I did play it a little bit, but I have a feeling it might have been Nick, who may not be with us tonight. But unless there's anything else coming in, which it doesn't look as though there is at the moment, see if I can find I did have a look somewhere. Well, I thought I dug it out from somewhere. I'm probably wrong by the looks of it. Oh, I'll do it another time. I don't. It was for Nick, I think, and he's not with us tonight. Right. Okay. Thanks, Fabian. I will make a note of it now. And there is a pen here somewhere. And it says Forest Maze. Forest Maze from Super Mario. Why not? I'll have a look at it, find it, see if I can. Yeah, obviously, sometimes if I just have to listen to it, if I can't find the music to it, but I listen to it a few times, I should probably have to work that one out. Need a clarinet for for Rhapsody in Blue, Bob? No, that's Skeeby's territory, I'm afraid. All you can do on a piano is and yeah, not don't worry about it. Strangers in the Night. Strangers in the Night. Cut it short and do the key change here. very sad. Where am I now? Oh, here we are. Right. It kind of reminded me of a German song called Zucker. I didn't know. I have my subscription on private. You just need to notice the subscriber count go up. Yes, I am aware of that, Fabian. Yes, it is one of those things that I've been telling people about recently. When they sign up to a Google account, it automatically makes them go private, and a lot of people don't know that they're actually electing to go private. They just do it by default. So even if they intend to be known by a channel and show up, then unfortunately they don't, and they're not very, not very clued up, unfortunately, about how to change it. Anybody else? We're probably coming towards the end of tonight's little escapade. So one to finish off with maybe for tonight, and I will Zucker im Cafe. It reminds right, okay. Well, as it would be, Zucker im Cafe. Zucker im Cafe. Not quite sure how you spell cafe. It's that's how I spelled it. That's good. I'll look that one up for you, and I hope you can join us on a future week, Fabian. Thanks for joining us tonight. So in the meantime, anybody got something that we might all know to send us off to sleep with? The last one for the evening, maybe. Twiddling thumbs. Not quite sure who's still with us, but hopefully I'll get a request in a second for something we all know, that will just that will send us off. No, I don't, Fabian. I think we're on quite different lines, but no. Oh dear. Oh, okay, Will. All right, I'm going to ditch Argentina because I think there's a few people on this that probably would prefer I didn't play it. But I might do a little bit of Hey Jude. And Moon River. I'll do a medley of Hey Jude and Moon River. Now that's going to be interesting. go. I think that's going to be enough for this evening. Thank you all for staying with me. Yeah, thank you for all your nice comments. And I'm glad to see one or two fresh faces or faces. I can't even see your text, let alone faces. But I happen to come on the YouTube this evening to get your comments. Please join me for another one, hopefully next Monday, but you'll get an email or some notification through the channel. And if you subscribe, just have a look out for it. I'll be putting some details up there before next Monday. Thanks for joining me. Good night, everyone.